Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How you doing? I hope it's great, and I hope my video made you in a great time. Now, I want to give five tips here to make easier to memorize a word. Okay. Tips number one: developing reading habits. Developing reading habits is the best way to familiarize the words in English to our mind and keep in the mind and to make our tongue easier to pronounce the words. Just developing reading habits is good for you. And tips number two is watching movie, especially English movie, a lot. Why? Because in English movie there are several sentence, utterance, and many other words, slang word maybe, come in and out into our ear, so that the high frequency of coming and out the words in English and deep into our mind, it make our mind set up about English words, English sentence. Okay, watching a lot movie in English. And tips number three is stick the words that you want to memorize. Stick the word in everywhere you inside. For example, on a door, on a table, on a wall, maybe on your book, maybe on your window. In any place you have inside a lot. It is to make our mind set up about English, about the words you want to memorize. And the tips number four is practice them the word you have to memorize with someone else. For example, you want to talk about something and maybe whole sentence you don't know the word in English, but in several words you know, just apply that. Be brave yourself to apply with yourself, with your friends, with your colleagues, with your opponent, to talk, to make a conversation in English. Okay. And the tips number five is organize the words you want to memorize first. Organize first. For example, today you want to memorize about the words about things in the classroom. Just a word, things in the classroom only, that you want to memorize, and scheduled for maybe 2 days or 3 days. 2 days or 3 days you memorize the things, the words of things in the classroom. And the next periods, next 3 days, you want to memorize about things in the kitchen, maybe just only things in the kitchen or kitchen tools you want to memorize about that. Okay. Be practice with yourself, be practice with your colleagues, your opponent, and your friends. Make you easier to pronounce the English, and organize the word you want to memorize. It's going to make easier you want to memorize. And I think that's enough. My tips. Maybe you can practice it in your life, in your daily life, and I hope this has helped you to memorize the word. And thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.